it's me again, AngelineSims, and today we're here for another speed build. We are going to be building in, well, this one I know, Newcrest. So I picked this lot, and today we're going to be doing, I guess I'm calling this one like a dome-shaped Airbnb. So it's not a place to live, even though you could live here. However, it's just a place that you can come and visit, hang out, spend a weekend, nice romantic weekend with someone, and then head back to the city. Head back to, I was gonna say Sulani, but that's also a nice vacation place. Head back to, I don't know, the place with the apartments. Head back to a nice, comfortable, back to the city, back to your apartment, back to your home. Brindleton Bay. That's where you get back to after spending your time. Even though Brindleton Bay is also really nice with lots of trees and water and nature. But this is like a little Airbnb that I put together so that people could just have a romantic weekend with each other um at this place. So it's a one bedroom spot. It has a nice view, it has just the basics. But it has just nice relaxing aspects. So we are using, of course, cool architecture, dome shape, round walls. We have our one wall, both walls round, but the other ones facing the beautiful backyard and beautiful trees. And then we are using our eco lifestyle iron door because, of course, when people come to visit, they have to feel a little secure there. But we have our windows facing towards the back for that impeccable view, that outdoor indoor space. I'm saying this space I built in Newcrest, so it is all four seasons. So you can come here in the summer, winter, spring, and or fall. So we have all of our seasons going on here. And so I built a building that, if you came to visit, you could visit in the winter and just enjoy the wonderful views, or you could visit in the summer and have some outdoor space and outdoor time. I was thinking to myself, just now the idea came to me. I know there's like an ice skating place, but it'd be cool if you were like the ponds that we can make if they froze in the winter and then people could go ice skating on the pond. Oh, so here we are on the inside. I feel like a whole section was missing, but we made it to the inside of the build. We have our dining room up. I wonder how. I'm a little nervous now. I'm like, hey, I feel like we missed stuff, but I guess we didn't. So now we're working on the inside of the build. I wanted stuff that had a lot of color pop. So since it's supposed to be just a nice, relaxed, comfortable vacation place, I put a little table. If you want to invite a guest over, a lot of times people have Airbnbs, and every once in a while they have guests. So if you want to invite your guests over, or you're traveling, you're at an Airbnb in a neighborhood that you kind of know folks in, or you have family that's there, you can invite them over for dinner and enjoying the view. And we have our kitchen area that we're putting together. Of course, it's just going to be a simple, plain, comfortable kitchen. We have our bathroom area over there to the side. So I kind of put this together kind of like a suite. So it's not going to be like super huge, but it'll be like a larger suite if you were at a hotel with your own independent space. So we have our all-in-one open area, which we're going to kind of divide up naturally. And we have our small bathroom which just has a tub, nice soaking tub with a nice view outside. We're going to put up our TV because you do like to watch TVs these places. Sometimes it's nice to sit down on the couch and catch up with some nice movies. So we have our TV area. We have our watching relax area. We have our dining room, our official dining room, our official kitchen, and then our bathroom and our bedroom separated. So of course I decided to put the door a little further in for the bedroom. I thought it'd be weird as soon as you walk in the front door, bedroom door right there. So I put it a little bit on the other side and I put the two other doors on that side as well. So now we're going to be working on our living area where we're going to be nice and comfortable so we can, you know, at night cozy up, have some popcorn and watch a show. So here is our living room setup. I'm trying to keep that red as our, since it's open space, sometimes, all right, so when I make rooms in regular life or even in The Sims, I like each room to have its own feel. So you're in one room, the color is this way, another room, the color is that way. But I try to get these colors to kind of match each other. So I have that red going across from the dining to the kitchen, and then a little bit of red spots in the living area. But then we're going to take the blue from the living area and have this little comfortable nook here in the corner. So we're here building a little comfort space, a little comfort nook for people to kind of sit down and chat with each other. I know they can't put their foot up on that. It's actually a table, but it would be nice if it was like a little, put up rest area. Maybe they could put their phone down or something in those corners and get really comfortable and nice. So here we are with our little reading area, our comforting space. So in my mind, I'm like, when you first come in, you want to take off your shoes or something, you sit there, kind of hang out and chat. Or if you just need extra seating for someone comes over, they can sit there and still watch the movies and sit kind of in the living room. Another thing that I added for that area that I thought was a good idea was the fact that people can have their lighting in the chair because the ceiling is dome. That means no ceiling lights. So we have to make sure we add as many lamps, candles, wall lights, and romantic touches as possible. So to even amplify the view even more, I decided to add this mirror background for the backdrop of the kitchen so that when people are in the kitchen cooking or doing whatever, relaxing, they could still be able to enjoy the view behind them. So this is the bedroom here that we're working on. I decided to go for this nice relaxing blue color. Again, it's also dark because we have no ceiling lights, so we have to use our wall lights to light up the room and be a little more creative with the lighting as we have these rooms lit up and make it comfortable to stay in. So we're adding this light, which I don't usually use, but it did add quite a lot of light to that room. So I'm like, yeah, this this is working out. I like this a little better. We have our wardrobe area, and keeping with the round wall, we're gonna add some round curved furniture. I was like, it's only fitting to have a curved couch in a curved room. So we put in our curved couch, and that's our comfortable room. I was considering shades, but then I was like, you know what? I know what I'm gonna put there instead of shades. Wait till you see for privacy. So, of course, people driving by, even though, there's no cars, but of course, the people driving by won't be able to see in the house. So, I decided to create a more private setting or make the lot a little more private by including a privacy tree line. So, no curtains, just open everything and just forest and nature outside. So let's go in and start working on our outside of our location. Decided to go with brick. That brick or stone makes it give a little more natural look. So we have our stone build, and I want to remove that point. It was really pointy there. Let's see if we can curve that out. There we go. More of our dome shape. Went from pyramid to dome. Dome glass. So I'm creating a little back of the home, back of the space area. We have our telescope and just some outdoor seating so that you could just roast some marshmallows by the campfire. Of course, some of them they can actually cook by the campfire, but this one is so you could just do some roasting or just sit down comfortably and enjoy the view, look at the trees. watch the birds. I can imagine sitting here and you just hear the birds whistling and getting some thought and some peace sitting in their natural chairs. So here we have a little kind of walkthrough or entryway to the back of the rental space. And this is the living area completed. So now we're gonna work on what the outside of the space should look like. So I created a little walkway path to bring you from the front all the way to that back area that kind of goes around the house. Figured it'll be nice and cool. It's a very small area, so I didn't think we needed too many exits and entries to go there. So we're here just putting our landscaping in, making the place a lot more like cozy and giving it a more, I don't know how to say it, more relaxed look. That's a good way to say it, or just a more vacation-y feel. So more out of the main city feel, even though you're still kind of close to the city, you're not really that much on the outskirts, but we're just making the feel of this lot feel a lot more private for those people who just want to have an escape, a little weekend away, you know, and hang out with someone or spend some time with family, get back to nature, have a little quiet retreat. Little natural quiet retreat. So here we have our entryway building, and then this is our privacy tree line that creates a little bit of a line of privacy for the people who are staying here. So we're putting together our trees and we're working a little bit more on the landscaping, and we're going to add some. So I was looking here and I said, you know what? It would be nice, some nice water. That would definitely give it a good feel. And some fishing. I could do some fishing, just enjoy the water, enjoy relaxing. So we're adding in a pond here for him. We're gonna put some fish in there in the pond and then give them a nice relaxed area to go fishing in and relax in after they come to their new spot or their temporary spot. As I'm building this, I'm saying to myself, it was just supposed to be like for an Airbnb, like a really quick. In my mind, I thought of it. It would be nice to have like a quick rental property where people just come, you clean up, the next set of people come in and be able to relax and enjoy the space. But I'm like, this is also a nice place to spend a lot more time. I guess this is when I need to ask the question, is this a place to stay a day, a week, a couple of months, a few years, or a lifetime? But this place, I'm starting to like it more and more. It has evolved as I've built to be a more secluded, just comfortable, long term, even a just get away from the city area. But I really still like the dome, the dome-shaped roof. In my mind, I said, "Oh, this is something that's really cool to have, just in general." You know, it give you pretty a nice view of the stars, especially at night, um, and just help you and connect with nature. It gives a very indoor, outdoor feel, and that's kind of the feel I was going for, a nice indoor outdoor look, a nice feel where you're inside but you're outside. And here we are. So right now I'm just doing the finishing touches on the outside and some more landscaping. I thank you very much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe. It's been AngelineSims, and I really appreciate you guys spending time with me for another speed bill. Uh, this one has been in Newcrest. You can also upload it from the Sims Gallery. AngelineSims on Sims Gallery as well. Uh, Look forward to seeing you guys next time for my next speed bill. Uh, thank you guys for watching and enjoy the rest of the video. Bye for now.